Hello, you check Portal Games, and this is Alien Artifacts, and you are watching the video that is called Unboxing Alien Artifacts. So I will open the box, and before I do that, please do not watch this video. Please do not do it. This is a surprise what you will find in the box, but if you want to see, and if you want me to ruin your surprise, okay, let's do it. Alien Artifacts is a game that we are releasing this SN. So this is our SN release. Alien Artifacts along with the first Martians. Great sci-fi card game created by Marcin Robka and Viola Kijowska. And let's open this box. First of all, we see tokens. These are blockade tokens. You will use them if you attack other players. We have a basic defense plan that will be used if you attack other player. And we have player's aids, and that helps with all descriptions of all icons and all that kind of stuff. We have more of that. We have also a first player token. We have a round token. We don't need that. We have amazing rulebook. Welcome to the Artifacts universe. Lots of examples. Everything nice layout. Resource card, technology cards, planet card, the ship cards. A list of actions. Bam bam bam. And actions. Discover a planet. Or you can build a ship and you can attack them. And we have operational actions and end of the game and the scoring and the winner is. And at the end of the rulebook we have all the key terms, turn overview and all the icons, so it is easier for you to find. Welcome to the world of Alien Artifacts, that is. Then we have player boards, and these are very nicely looking. I don't know if you see it, but we have here special effects on the boards. We have the game is from 2 to 5 players. We have 6 different factions. Each faction has a woman and a man side. One faction, a second faction, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth one. Once again, a man and a woman. On the faction board, you have a short description of the team of the faction, the bank, how much money they have. They start with 8, it is shown here. 3 special actions that you can do during the game. Super simple layout. We have a scoring board. If you played Imperial Settlers, you can recognize it's very simple, like in Imperial Settlers, score and number of rounds. Depending how many players play, there's different number of rounds played. So this is it. And we have here the box Alien Artifacts. This is the first game that we release in the plastic insert. We are very proud of that. We have some zip bags. We have a wooden pieces for each player, for each faction. We can rip it off because we have a special place in the insert for these tokens. So we have a green and black. Come on, go into it. And yellow and yellow and black and blue. Nicely done. These are for the tokens, and we have lots of cards. This is a card game. Altogether 240 cards. And this deck is resources. We can have building, ships resources, technology resources, planet resources, and gold resources. Nice sturdy cards. They go here. Here I see we have a... Oh, come on. Here we have more resources, and it goes nicely. Here, come on. And we have planets. All planets have a operational side and logistics side. Depending how you build the card, you get different bonus. For example, this card helps you buy cards cheaper, or it can produce resources if you build it like that way. So we always have a choice. We have many planets, and the planets will go to the place with the planet icon. This icon, these matches, so you can put them here and not be confused. Here we have a symbol of technology, so we are putting their technology cards. Once again, super simple for you and prepared for you for easy storage. Please open. Technology cards are all the cards. We have 40 different technologies. All these cards give you special abilities, special powers. Each of these cards is unique, and each of these give you a completely different skill, ability that you will use in the game to hopefully win the game. So this is the main engine of the game, all different kind of technologies you can install in your empire. And the last deck is warships. We have many different warships in the game. And you use warships either to attack aliens, and if you attack aliens you get victory points, and sometimes alien artifacts. Either you attack other players, and if you attack other players you will put blockade tokens on the cards and make them pay for usage of these cards. Many amazing artwork pieces on the cards. 4 types of ships: extermination, exploit, etc. Many. Altogether 40 cards here, 40 cards here, 40 cards here. We have more planets, and the last deck has all the special cards for all the special situations. I have no idea how to open it, but I'll find a solution. And in this deck we have a couple of very interesting cards. First of all, faction cards. In faction, each faction has a dedicated card. On this card, on one side you see a setup, so how you set up the game. And then if you finish the setup, if you're ready to play, you can just flip the card and you will get additional special skill of this faction and special end scoring bonus of this faction. Each faction has a different setup, each faction has a different skill, and each faction has a different end scoring bonus. So this is how they differ, and we put them nicely here. Then we have a alien artifacts. That's how the game is called. Alien artifacts deck. In the game you have many different artifacts. Each of these artifacts are very powerful cards. They change the game. If you get such an alien artifact, you get some super special power. These are the stuff that we look into the space after aliens. A couple of more resource cards go here. Then we have alien systems. Alien system cards are representing when we fight against aliens. Each of these cards has a dedicated table that shows how the effect of the battle was finished and what you achieved if you were dead or if you gained victory points. Alien systems. And the last deck is a defense plans. These are your plans that you can gain during the game if you want to defend against other players. Once again, this is a special table. What will happen if they attack you and you're prepared and you just make hell if you defend very well. Alien artifacts, we can now put it back. Once again, a faction board, not factional scoring board, 6 factions. I remind the game is from 2 to 5, but it is 6 factions. The zip banks, if you need them. Oh, by the way, we forgot about this. Here we have a space for player aids. All they fit here very nicely. And for defense, basic plan. These tokens, one token, this other token, and all the blockade tokens will fit nicely in the insert. In one part of the insert and second part of the insert. And you can get rid of this. Player boards, amazing rulebook, and the box. And this is Alien Artifacts Portal Games SN Release 2017, amazing card game about discovering space. Thank you for watching.